Nothing says summer like beautiful flowers, working gardens, and farms. We want to take you back in time now and show you a simpler way of life.
Plus, this is a place where your kids can get to know farm animals like horses, pigs, and baby lambs. Grant, those baby lambs are so cute.
The baby lambs are adorable. The goats are too. You can feed them right out of your hand.
So let's go now to Ardenwood Historic Farm in Fremont.
Ardenwood Historic Farm is one of the visitor centers operated by the East Bay Regional Park District. But Ardenwood is a little different because our visitor center is the farm. It's the core, the farmyard, the farm animals, and the fields. And it's a place where you can come and learn about what was life like. That's an important theme for us here at Ardenwood, what life was like on a farm like this 100 years ago. One of the neat things about Ardenwood Historic Farm is when you come into the park, you really don't notice that it's 2014. We have trees and we have hedges and we have plantings and screening which sort of separate you from modern Bay Area life.
George Patterson, an Indiana native, came to California during the gold rush. After tiring of the hard 49er lifestyle, he came to the Bay Area and learned how to farm. Years later, he purchased what is now Ardenwood farmland and built a small bachelor farmhouse. This home is now the core of the Patterson house, and it's open for tours. The volunteers in period dress make the house's history really come alive by showing visitors what daily life was like, what the family wore, kitchen utensils they used, and even how they got ice.
Ardenwood is also a place where you can learn about the animals that provide us with fiber and food. Every spring we have lambs and goats that have their babies. In the fall, if all goes well, we'll have calves born to our cows. So at Ardenwood you can meet the animals, you can find out why we have these animals on the farm. We also have breeds of animals that were the kind you'd expect to find on a farm in the early 1900s. So it's really a neat place to learn about agriculture in California, learn about agriculture in the Bay Area, but also to have a great time with your family. So today we still grow some grain crops. The farm is 205 acres. Ardenwood has 100 acres of farm fields. And those fields are still farmed today, as they have been since the 1850s. When we have crops that need to come in, like our hay crop, the public can help us bring in a portion of that crop, using tools and equipment that people would have used. Throughout the year, we have activities every Saturday and Sunday that are open for families to join in. Maybe you're helping in the vegetable garden, weeding or composting, or tasting some fresh vegetables. You might be shelling and grinding corn in the barn that we can then feed to the animals. You might be playing old-fashioned games, the kinds of games families and children would have played more than 100 years ago. Sack races, potato spoon races, tug of war, those classic American pastimes. Ardenwood is a great place to bring your family.
And for all the events happening on the farm this summer, visit ebparks.org/parks/Ardenwood.